Hello, welcome back. We're looking at the Anvil Terrapin. This isn't an in-depth review of the Terrapin, it's just another one of those ships that I really wanted to get my hands on, just because it looks awesome in my opinion. Basically, the Terrapin is a scout ship. It isn't built for combat, it isn't built for cargo runs, so it's not a multi-role ship, it's purely for scouting. It's ideal for those that are actually looking at building a fleet. Ultimately, don't expect this ship to be a combat ship. It's built for speed, it's built for reconnaissance, it's built for scouting, so you know it's not a starter ship by any means. So you could probably have a few of these at 2.5 million. I'm pretty sure if you've got a fleet you can afford one of these or several of them. So one of the cool features about this ship, and I'll show you that now, its ability to vent heat, because most ships will obviously vent heat in their own way. However, this doesn't. Because of the thickness of the hull, it has difficulty venting heat. Basically, what you're looking at is something along the lines of... So as you can see, the hull opens. That's the purpose of the shell opening up like that. It's essentially coming up for air. Pretty cool. I also love the animation that this thing makes. It's just awesome. Let's have another look at it. Beautiful. I love how sleek it looks as well. So this isn't a proper review of the ship by any means, because that's not really the purpose of this channel, or at least not yet. What I like to do is just have a bit of fun. I like to take the ships out. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking ship, I've got to admit, but you can tell it's a scout ship. Alright, cool. So I've got ourselves a swivel chair. So it's a maximum of 2 crew members, and obviously one of them is used for manning the scan station there. Looks like we're going to have some components. Just like with most ships actually, we're going to have the opportunity to swap out components, which I think is pretty cool. You might have spotted we've got ourselves a bed so you can log out. Obviously if you're doing any deep space reconnaissance, you're going to want the opportunity to log out as well. That's locked. That's locked. It looks as though we've got some gun racks as well. 2 lots of gun racks, and I don't know what this is, unless it's like, oh, it's an entry panel. I'm assuming it's like, it's not an escape pod or anything, is it? I don't know what that is, to be fair. We've got the side door for entry and exit. That's the only way in and out of the ship, from what I can see anyway. And we've got our complimentary microwave, unless it's a secret weapon, but I don't think so. Yeah, there isn't much to it. It's just a sturdy little strong ship. It's going to come in handy for anybody that has a fleet to build. Pretty good to get them out there, do a bit of scanning, reconnaissance, get back. It's quite compact up at the front. Yeah, nice little setup. Pretty good, nice and compact. Because it's not a multi-role ship, I'm a little bit disappointed that I wouldn't actually be purchasing this. I mean, if I did, it's because I've got a serious amount of extra cash, or AUEC. It'd be a ship that would basically be hardly used, and just maybe for a little bit of fun. If you want to rent it, give it a go. So the one thing I did, because it fits my style of play right now, is I took it out and did a monitor mission just to test out the weapons, and it performed pretty well. The set of Badger repeaters are pretty strong. It managed to put the monitors down relatively quickly actually, compared to even the Buccaneer. Shields took quite a hit actually. I was a little bit disappointed in the performance of the shields, to say that they are overpowered, but the hull, that took quite a beating, and I managed to survive 3 ships attacking me. Let me know in the comments if you've had an opportunity to rent the Terrapin. Let me know what you think about its purpose and how it fits into the game. As a scout ship, it's going to be fantastic. It's pretty sleek. It looks like it can get away in a hurry if it needs to. I think it's well built. It's got beautiful animations. It just looks like a chunky little machine, and I like that kind of thing as well. Aside from that, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Drop me a like and subscribe. Get in on the conversation. What are your thoughts? You know, what do you think of it? Is it too ugly? Is that the only reason why you wouldn't buy it? Or does it have no real purpose in your gameplay? I'm looking at flying the Carrack next. I have flown the Carrack before, but I didn't get much of a chance to have a look around it, so I think I might do that. That being said, I'll see you in the next one.